Y'all, I am so sorry. I'm not too sure what happened right here, but my volume's really down. I was just letting y'all know how much I missed y'all, and just a little intro to
Goddess
the video.
Braid with some wavy tips using Keneklon Hair on a full lace unit today. And also, surprise, surprise, my LaceGrip bands are finally out. They are available for purchase on www.trustdecowigs.com. I'm going to be using the shade Mocha today. And a lot of people have been asking me, how do you install them? How does it look in the sunlight? All of that. And I just wanted to give you guys a little run through by doing this style, because I know whenever you add hair to a wig and stuff, it makes it heavier. So I didn't want it to be like, weighing down and like sliding to the back of my head at the end of the day, or anything like that. But you guys, this wig is on, and she is pull proof, honey. I've recorded this like 5 times and I still been pulling it. She hasn't been sliding. So if you want to find out how to use our cool new LaceGrip bands on your wig, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy.
So what you need is pretty straight to the point: your hair, your wig, and of course yourself with your hair braided down and everything like that. So first, I'm just going to be prepping my wig, like hot combing it, because I like to get it as flat as possible. So use whatever you like to use to get your wig really pressed out. But yeah, I'm using right here a wax stick and hairspray, and that's pretty much my go-to for this entire project. Okay, y'all, here's the fun part. We're going to be putting on the LaceGrip bands right here. I'm super excited about this product. I've tested it out and it works. This lace band will make sure your wig does not budge or pull no matter what you're doing, exercising, swimming, whatever. So I'm just so in love with it. And so yeah, it's made out of silicone. Right now I'm going to be just showing you. It matches me pretty well. This is the mocha color. And it comes with a side with longer prongs and a side with flatter prongs. So when you apply it, you're going to put the long side up facing towards your lace so it can really hook into those lace, that mesh on the lace, and you're going to put the flat side down. I like to go the extra step of like just adding some foundation to really help my band give me the most scalp-like finish. But this isn't a necessary step, it's just something I like to do. So you can just go ahead and put your wig on and lock her in place. So the wig I am applying is completely glueless. And on my site, this unit is Ari Bella. I did color her to a beautiful, beautiful brunette. But yeah, she's completely glueless, so I'm just adjusting her to make sure she's completely comfortable. And look at that, you guys. You cannot see your LaceGrip band at all. That's just giving me scalp, honey. Right now, just get your edge control. This is just another product I use just to make sure I can get the slickest ponytail possible. And that's all I'm finna do is just really mold that hair down and make sure my baby hairs are separated, so I can, go to the next step. And here's a little tip, y'all. As you can see me doing right now, I'm going to be separating my baby hairs. When you separate your baby hairs, try to carve them out in a C shape. This just goes more with the natural contour of your hairline, and it can just make it all look like a really seamless install when you do that method. After that, just lay everything down and lock it in with some foaming mousse or just styling mousse, any one of those should work just fine. Okay, y'all, at this point, you want to just go ahead and lay your baby hairs. I am so sorry. For some reason, it did not record when I was laying my baby hairs. I really want to show y'all the methods I use, but comment down below if y'all are interested in, seeing the way I like to swoop my baby hairs. Okay, y'all, so grab your Keneklon hair. I'm using like 24 inches, I think, of the hair, and this is just one pack of the 3 pieces that came in there. I'm just gonna prep my ponytail. I separated a little side piece to have to wrap around the ponytail later, but I'm just gonna set it with some edge control to make sure that it looks really seamless when I add that Keneklon hair in. So just get the edge control and brush it all the way through, and then separate your pack of braiding hair into 3 pieces because that's how we're going to be adding them in. So you want to just get your hair from the wig and just separate it into 3 pieces like you're about to do your regular French braid. Just start braiding down and add in the pieces like regular. I did 2 braids on the natural wig before I added my first piece, and that's just the sequence I went to as I continue. So that was just the second one, and I'm about to add the 3rd piece now and just braid it all the way down. Y'all, this braid was so long for me because I don't know what made me want to do it, but I was just like, let me just go for it. But this braid is super long, and I'm just going to braid it all the way down to the bottom because remember, I wanted those wavy tips. So I'm about to show you how I like to do that method. This isn't what I always like to do, but it was convenient for me just being in my salon and just trying to hurry up so I can look cute for the rest of the day. So yeah, I just get any of my cheap flat irons. A lot of my cheap flat irons get super hot for some reason, so I don't mind using them on hair that's not human. And yeah, I braided at the bottom and I just went over it with the flat iron on like 250. Nothing crazy, you just want to warm it up. After it's all warmed up, you just want to let it cool and then take it down. This method didn't give me the same effect that I normally would get with boiling the tips or whatever, but it did a little some for the summertime, and that's all I was really looking for. I just didn't want it like that ugly, straight that the Keneklon hair normally comes in. And right now, I'm just braiding it down to just secure that piece so I can later just, go ahead and wrap a little piece of hair around it and disguise that ponytail. But all this is doing is just locking it in and securing it in place with a little rubber band. Got a bitch burping, feeling like Earl Oiler, bought a new Birkin. These rappers are terrible for you, bikini be working. To make this little piece look more sleek and everything, I just got a little bit of edge control and put that on there before I wrapped it around and made a little knot. See the way that I move, gotta flip it low. Get it, go. If she touching her toes, then I'll hit it in that mode. Watch how I hit it.
treat it like a menace. Okay, my money, my business. No, hey, you better keep your distance.
Get that other little piece from the top and do the same thing that you did at the bottom of the braid. Just wrap that bad boy around and secure it with a knot or a bobby pin. And look at that, honey. She got inches. She got inches, honey, with this ponytail.
Stuck in your head trying to be like me. I told you.
This has always been one of my favorite parts, like the baby hair reveal. I had them tied down. This style probably took like 15 minutes or so, so they were tied down for about that time. I'm gonna just take this off nice and secure, and voila, look at that. And I always like my baby hairs nice and fluffy, so I'm gonna just go through and fluff them out, trim them if I need to trim them. Usually I always have to do that with my sideburn. But yeah, I'm gonna just make that one even. Y'all, I don't know what's going to be up with the volume of this next clip, but I just wanted to show you how good this install looks in the most honest lighting, which is sunlight.
Look at you guys, like just a view of everything.
Y'all, I'm so in love with this look, and I'm so glad that y'all sat here and watched it. If you want to see more cute stuff like this, just comment down below what you might be interested in. Thank you. See you next time.